Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome. And I'm gonna be doing a fun video today. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me because my makeup routine has 100% changed since last time I filmed one of these videos. And then I'm also gonna show you guys a very popular hairstyle that I have, that I wear. It's like where I have two little braids up here. It's like the easiest thing to do ever. But I get so many compliments on it and so many questions on how I do it. In my last video, I was very clear that I knew nothing about makeup, and I was using all products from the drugstore and like a few MAC products that I randomly bought for my wedding. That said, I read that the average woman absorbs 5 pounds of toxins into her face through her cosmetics and skincare each year, and I was like, that can't be good. So that sent me down this path of trying to discover what makeup should I be putting on my face. And I learned that the US FDA only prohibits 11 different ingredients from being used in our cosmetics. The European nation prohibits 1,300 chemicals and different toxins from being used in our cosmetics. So I was like, okay, we don't have great standards here in the US, who should I trust? And you guys have probably heard of this brand, Beauty Counter. This is their Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation. Okay, this is a spring, like, get ready with me. In the summer or when the sun's out, I just use this Dew Skin Moisturizer. It is like a tinted moisturizer and it has 20 SPF in it. So I love that, but I'm still pretty white because it is in the middle of spring. I have a mirror over here, so if I'm looking over here, that is why. Like right now it's literally snowing and the past 2 days it was hot, so our weather is very hormonal. And sometimes I'm looking for a little more coverage. When I was trying different natural makeups, they like made my pores look huge. Some of them would make me break out, or they would come off. Like my foundation would come off in like an hour. And I was like, okay, that was not worth it. So I wanted a makeup that didn't look like crushed strawberries were on my cheeks. I wanted it to look like it did before, just not have all the gross stuff in it. So when I learned that Beauty Counter tests for 1,500 different chemicals that they never allow in their products, Leon shoved this brush in my lipstick. Okay, so you can totally build this up, but I just am gonna go with a little bit of coverage today. Next, what has not changed, well, my glitzy eyelash curler has changed. I got a regular boring one. Now, I'm still using the same mascara. It is probably gonna kill me one day. It's Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Mascara. And it's like a tubing mascara, so it makes your eyes really, or your eyelashes really thick. Absolutely love it. And the way I see it, if you're gonna have one thing that's toxic, it's probably better that it's on your eyelashes than like absorbing through your skin. So now that I have that first coat of mascara on and drying, I'm gonna go ahead and finish with my face. So I love this bronzer. It's pressed, which is nice, so it's not like getting all over. I am so bad with bronzers that are not pressed. It's in the shade Dune. And I love that it's a true brown. Even my MAC like bronzer was pretty orange. So with my bronzer, I just put it here in my cheekbones and then up around my head like this because I saw someone do that once. So that's what I do. And then I kind of come down here and put it under my jaw and work it down the sides of my neck, so hopefully everything goes together somewhat. And then once my bronzer's done, I go in with this blush in Nectar. It's so pretty, you guys. But it's super pigmented, so I don't want to overdo it. I sometimes do. I'm just gonna kind of lightly dab it in there. So many heavy metals are typically in blushes and eyeshadows, so I love, another reason I went with Beauty Counter is they third-party test for 10 different heavy metals 3 different times. It's a little overkill, but I'll go with it. Next, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. This is something that has changed a lot since my mom's 15-year-old lead pencil that I was using for my eyebrows last time. What I love about this is that it's an eyebrow gel. It's also tinted. So basically, I'll try to show you guys how it goes on here. I can't really see myself in this viewfinder very well. But basically, it draws on realistic little hairs. I use the shade medium. If you already have like thick, luscious eyebrows, then you could just get clear, but it holds them in place and fills them in. So I'm a huge fan of this. I didn't realize what I was missing out on my whole life, actually. Next, I'm gonna go in with my second coat of mascara, because I really like to fatten these babies up. Okay, so lastly, well, almost lastly, I'm gonna go in with this liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna look in this mirror while I'm talking to you guys. But I switched to this liquid liner because I realized that my crayon kept getting smudged with the little kids all around, and so I was constantly reapplying it during the day, and that was getting really annoying. So even though I do think liquid is a little like harsher and it doesn't look as natural as I would like, I do like that it will stay on all day. So I start at the middle of my eye and work out towards like a wing. I'll try to do it in the viewfinder so you guys could see it. This wing's very aggressive. I'm doing a very aggressive wing day. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I actually can't do it there. The thing with winged eyeliner is that there are good days and there are bad days, and today was kind of a bad day. But some days I have good days. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my hair real quick. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put my lip sheer on. So what I love about a lip sheer is it's just like what it sounds. It's like a lipstick, but it's sheer. And I love this because I showed you guys in my last makeup video, lipstick was just too intense for everyday wear for me. So I'd put chapstick on first and then the lipstick to kind of tone down the color, and then chapstick on top. But this, I love this color. It's in Fig, and I will link everything down below. But I feel like it gives that perfect finish to my face, but it looks casual still and totally chill, like I could just hang out at home. It's not bright and dramatic and like, oh wow, where are you going? So anyways, I am going to start by curling my hair. I haven't cut my hair in like 6 months. There are so many dead ends, you guys, but I just don't like spending money on haircuts because it's so expensive. I grew up with my dad cutting my hair, so I never had to pay for haircuts, and now I do. Also, if my comments still aren't working, then you could head over, message me on Instagram, or I think I will put this video up in a blog too, if you guys want to go refer back and see what products I'm using. I'll link them down in the description box, but I think I'll do a blog on it, so you could go to our website. It's Now That We're a Family, and you could comment there if you have any questions. I really hope that YouTube allows my comments to turn back on, because it feels so lonely over here when I can't hear from you guys. You could give me a thumbs up though. I think that is still working, and it will let me know you have been here. Okay, so now that I have my hair curled, I'm gonna go ahead and part it somewhat down the middle. If you're good at braiding, this is totally gonna be a piece of cake. If you're like me, then it might take you a couple tries to actually get it. I just do a regular French braid, so I try to start at the very tip top of my head and then just take little bits of hair and work backwards. I love this hairdo because it's so versatile. You could just wear it around the house or like grocery shopping, or I did it and wore it to my sister's wedding. For someone like me who isn't really good at hair, it's nice to have just one hairstyle that looks good at multiple, on multiple occasions. If I want it to be a more formal and less casual, I use those little clear rubber bands so that it kind of just like all my hair goes together. I hairspray it and like will curl it more intensely and stuff like that. But if I'm trying to look casual, I kind of like the little ponytail look. One side will probably always be harder than another. This side is always hard for me because of the postpartum hair loss I have on this side. Usually I don't get this one the first time. Then you just kind of fluff them, make them look how you want. And there you guys have this super easy, super chill hairstyle that you guys were asking me about. So there you go. There is my getting ready routine for you all. I like to do this makeup on pretty much a day-to-day basis. And I just love that I'm not absorbing the toxins and chemicals into my body that I was absorbing before. So I will again link all these products down below for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.